He's gonna be like, "Hey, let me get some of them fries."
And the
You
first
no
stop
fries at all, bro.
at
None.
McDonald's.
That is huge. You quit fries cold turkey.
I just thought it'd be. I didn't need them, So I ate the sandwich, and then I ate the sandwich tonight. No fries either time. Um, so uh, trying to get my summer figure going. So anyway,
Man,
congratulations, Ty, on just a really kick-ass job tonight. I mean,
bro.
just a
Hey,
solid,
you know how
solid.
many you know how many applause breaks you had? It was sick.
Yeah, no, I stopped counting after like 30 or so. Yeah, it got to where it was like everything I said, they were just applauding, and I was like, man, I
It
know
was
it's fun. My God.
look, that's what I'm talking about, Paul. The fries are a staple of life. That's why I was so shocked about him just saying no. I don't want no fries. I mean, and just said it like, no, I've never eaten fries in my life. That's what it looked like. You was like, nah, no
I'm
fries
good.
for me.
I was good, man.
How many days
So,
sober are you of fries?
man, I haven't had a French fry. Oh God. It's been a couple days, man. So
That's good, man.
I don't think I had any fries. Oh, wait a minute. I did, man. I had fries yesterday because when I got to the club last night, I had fries. So
Oh,
my
but
bad. But you know
I
what?
mean,
I didn't have it today, so that's good. So I'm 24 hours sober. Do I get one of them chips?
yeah, you got to get a chip. Yeah, I mean, that's still good, bro. Cause excuse me, I know how it is when you like quitting something that you not just like that you enjoy eating, but that's repetitious. You know what I'm saying? You breaking the
I
routine.
almost went with the apple slices today. I was that close. Yeah, but
Okay.
let's not go overboard. All right, let's baby steps.
Hey, but that's still huge, bro. Fries go with a burger, man. You ever
It
like
does.
stop eating because the
No
fries ran
fries.
out?
That's huge. You know how weird
Baby.
this is, Ty? Like, when people are in the same room and they text each other? I
Mhm.
feel like we're right across the hall from each other. You're in room 222. I'm in room 223 across the hall, and we're doing this like separately. It's kind of funny. Um,
I know I'm gonna crash out. I partied a
no-
lot with the locals.
yeah, I'm here. Um, Paul, you might be right. It might be the beast. The bee sting might have done something to me. I felt
So
like crap last night, though.
what's
That's
that?
not
Oh,
like me. Sorry, that's not like me to bug out of a place like that last night. I couldn't hang anymore, man. I'm like, I feel like crap.
yeah, yeah.
So,
You was drained, man. I could tell.
well,
But you've been working. You've been in the gym every day, bro.
well, trying to build that deck and stuff and being out in the heat, but man, that bee sting. Look at me, man. I'm like, folks, I'm not. My face is bloated from this, and then something popped on my back. I could feel it running down my back, Ty. The bee sting, man. I think the murder hornet shot me in the back. I'm like, oh, something. It's like it was gross, man. Anyway, uh,
Ugh,
I don't know.
ugh.
Andy got stung in the eye. That's what she's trying to tell the police, but I think it was Brian.
Ugh.
No, no, no. She does. She did. She got stung by the same thing I got stung. So, uh, oh, and her sting site's leaking too. It's gross.
Wow. You
So,
know what's crazy? I haven't been stung since by like I mean, man, since I was like a kid, bro.
are you allergic to them, Ty?
No, I'm
I don't
not.
know,
But
man.
but I do
I know
know if you get
I've been stung by wasps before, and I think bees sting. I mean, but I've never like it like bloated me. I mean,
Bro,
I don't know. It's
try
like
getting
my face.
stoned by about 10, 15 of them mugs.
No,
That's
but it
what
looked.
happened to me.
You remember that movie Hitch when Will Smith ate the
Yeah,
shrimp, and then all of a sudden
yeah, he's all swell.
that's what my face was doing last night. I was like, oh wow. Um, so
But bruh, hey, when you was talking about his oozing and everything else, I ain't gonna lie, I'm sitting there like,
no, I could. I'm like, I don't know if something popped, but then I'm like, I could feel
did
it
you hear
running
it
down.
pop?
Um, I felt like it was a stick up. Like like seriously, Ty, I'm just like I'm mowing yesterday, and it felt like somebody like candy like almost now. It felt like somebody threw a baseball and hit me right in between my shoulders, and I'm like,
That's
what the hell? And I
that's called
screamed like a
this.
little, I screamed like a. Well, I guess we can't say like a little girl anymore. We have to be PC. So I just screamed, like a little. Um,
Yeah, the high pitched Michael Jackson scream.
it
Did you
was.
go?
Oh,
Or
hey,
did
you want to know something,
huh?
Ty? Hey,
Yeah.
to the listeners out there, hey viewers, guess what? I got two cats. I got two new guys today. I got we're going to get two little black brothers, uh, and they're going to name them Alpha and Bravo.
Alpha
I
and
wanted
Bravo.
like Kim wouldn't let me name them what I wanted to. I wanted to name them Gotti and Goomba, but she said no. Uh, and then I said, what about Ben and Jerry, like the ice cream? And then I said, how about Baskin Robbins? I guess I had ice cream on my mind. I think whiskey and tango would be cool, or tango and cash.
Tango and Cash, that's dope.
I think that'd be pretty cool. But it's probably gonna be Alpha and Bravo, but that's fine. But
But
they're
hey,
they're cool looking dudes, man.
they're
So
they're cats. I have no opinion.
they're um they're big. They're big like Panthers, cats. We're gonna Joe exotic at our ranch.
This
So
hey man, them cats is huge, brother. They was like dogs.
so they're 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 miniature Panthers. What we got, they're bigger than a normal cat, but smaller than a panther.
See,
I don't know.
people
They're in between. See,
I'm with
everybody.
Paul.
All right.
I
You know
I
what?
love the Tango and Cash, bro.
That's what you know. What I want to go with Tango and Cash. So Paul likes Tango and Cash. Ooh, moose and squirrel. Oh, that's what you have. You have moose and squirrel. I think Tango and Cash is good.
Tango and Cash is dope. Hey, you need to have some style about yourself.
All right, so I'm going to present Tango and Cash as okay. Tango. All right. We have to persuade Kim into going with Tango and Cash. Now, I did kind of dig the military Alpha and Bravo or Whiskey and Tango, but then I was like, Tango and Cash sounds really cool. I like Tango and Cash. They're brothers,
Tango
you
and
know.
Cash, dope.
Um, all right, so I got Tango and Cash. 1, 2. Anybody else? How many people? Who all's in here tonight?
The 6 people.
There's just a few of us.
Yeah.
Ty,
Hey, thank
yeah,
you,
Ty.
Paul.
I was going to tell you. All right, when we got to get the voiceover demos done, so we got the good mic. Hey,
Yeah.
for the viewers, hey, everything's coming together. Laptop is coming tomorrow. Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Thank you.
And we put our money with the money raised from the Nuggets, and we're getting a nice new laptop with a bunch of RAM on it. It's built. And so we're going to be able to hook. We got the video camera. We're going to be able to hook everything. Production wise, we're about to get real.
We have
Good.
so much RAM on this computer. We keep it away from other computers just so they don't get pregnant.
How about Chuck and Norris for cat names?
That's hilarious. Chuck Norris. Chuck
That
Norris,
would be
get over here. Chuck
kind of
Norris.
fun, right? Your impressions. We've got to get you a voice. We both need to do our voice reels. So,
You're
but
right.
good.
You-
You did a good try.
You're absolutely
So,
right, son. Good
so
job.
tomorrow night, if anybody is tuned in here that's in the Kansas City area, Ty will be performing at Legends Comedy Club in Raytown tomorrow night. Do you have two shows, Ty?
2 shows, man. 2 shows.
Cool.
You know what, man? We talked about this comedy club, and it's one of the first. It's the first black-owned comedy club in the Kansas City metropolitan area, and for Dustin Kaufman, another owner
That's
of
funny, Paul.
the Comedy Club of Kansas City, for him to come out and show love, bring his headliner to the club and show love, and she graced the stage.
You
That was
crushed it,
huge.
man.
You know, you can only open your doors for the first time once, you know?
Man,
and that was
sometimes
huge.
you say some of the most profound shit. Sometimes, Ty. Like you can only open your doors once.
Mm-hmm.
That was deep, man.
Yeah, man. And
You know
that was
what I saw last night, Ty, is
mhm.
that it doesn't matter, and we were just talking about this. It doesn't black white doesn't matter. Like
No.
comedy, it doesn't need to be a black club or a white club or a Hispanic club. It just needs to be a comedy club. And that,
Yeah,
you know what? It doesn't say Legends Black Club, does it? It says Legends Comedy Club. It says the Comedy Club of Kansas City. You know,
yeah, exactly.
there's enough room for everybody to play. The sandbox is
Yeah.
big.
And
You
it wasn't a thing like, like this comedy club owner said,
Yeah,
hey,
Beverly, it was
screw
awesome.
that guy, screw that guy. He has a comedy club too. Don't go to his, come to mine. It was enough love for everybody, man. And it
You
was
know what? And Kevin said last night, he's like, "Hey, go see Eleanor out at the Comedy Club Kansas City, or come see our comics this weekend." He didn't have to do that. He's having a grand opening this weekend, and he's telling people you have choices in town. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? That was huge. That was huge.
I, I
So
think I think that's one of the major things for our city, uh to have choices. You know what I'm
right,
saying? It's not like, oh, I have to pick and choose this or that. Go, hey, look, it's gonna be here. If you don't go on this weekend, go the next weekend or the weekend after that to the other club.
right.
Man, damn, just support live comedy. This is the hardest job that I don't think people understand out there. We don't have a beat, so we don't. It's not music, so it's not a melody that catches your ear. You can't go on YouTube and get a tutorial for comedy, for stand up. You can't
Right.
you can't just Google it
Oh,
and then
you can get the comedy Bible, and you can get Judy Carter's the best. I took Judy Carter's class. She's awesome. But you can take the course, but you're right. You cannot teach somebody to be funny. You cannot teach somebody to be professional. You can't, like tonight, what we just did in Harlan, Iowa. And I'm not trying to be a dick by saying this. I feel sorry for the next comics that come in after us, because that's going to be a hard.
it's a hard.
Even Chris, the owner, he goes, I hope that everybody is this caliber, and I'm
It,
like,
it felt it felt real good because you know what, man, it's their first time for having,
right,
it's so much stuff happening around us, man. We got Juneteenth going on. We got protests for equality going on, man, trying to end systemic racism, man, and we got all these different things going on in the first. And I'm telling you, to be able to be involved in getting people to laugh and maybe just take a load off is huge. Because this was their first night doing comedy. I
Do
mean,
you do you see, Ty, what like what you're doing, like what we're doing? I mean, and I like that there's like comedy doesn't have a color, man. Funny
one
is
one
funny, man.
one
You know,
laugh at
and
a time.
absolutely no
One
laugh
laugh
left
at a
behind.
time.
That no laugh left behind. And man, you laid it out on the table, Ty, and I'm like, I got to tell you, uh, I'm really proud of you tonight, man. I'm just, you know,
We always do good
I
together.
feel like if I compliment you anymore, we're gonna have to meet in the hallway and hug it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, so
Hey, you know
I
what?
like how
Hey,
I like how Regina comes in and she's like, "What I miss," and then Paul like basically in like Hornet Stings, Will Quitting Fries, comedy clubs. Paul just he just like summed it up in like a sentence. That's
good
hilarious.
summary. Yes, laughter heals the soul. You know what? We are doctors. We should
Yes,
be Doctor Comedian or Doctor Tafu Panda, Doctor Comedian Will C. We should be those things, man. This right here it was good, man. I mean, I don't think people would really like understand the room that we just came from. Like the room we just came from, it
you want me to
was
set? I'll set it up for the people, Ty. Here, listeners, viewers, this was this room. They even openly admitted that it was a racist town,
yeah.
that um, there were no blacks in this room. Uh, there were, it was white farmer, heartland of America,
One
uh,
Mexican.
good old boy farmer,
Yeah.
hardworking Midwest America.
They
And Ty, hold on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you, but
oh, go ahead.
you know what you did? You broke the ice with your second joke,
Oh,
and
the one.
I
Yeah.
mean, we can't say that, but you know
Yeah.
what? The gasp into the laughter, because first they were like, "Did he really just say that?" And then second, they're like, there's no barrier here. This isn't a
Yeah.
black white thing. This is a funny thing. And look what this guy just said. And if he can say that, then we can all come together, move on, excuse me, laugh and have a good time.
And they did. I felt like the Michael Jordan in the room is like, I really don't like them blacks too much, but that damn Michael Jordan is a great dude. Yeah.
That, okay, for a minute, it felt like, you know what? Black's bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of had that feel to it. It's,
It,
you
it,
know,
it, it really did. Like, oh my God, they ain't what we thought they were. But
so
it was humbling, and at the same time, like I said, I make my comedy for everybody, and they
do
they
you know?
just they absorbed it.
Did you know that they thought they had the names mixed up? Because people came up to me thinking that would be Taifu and you would be Will C. They thought they'd mixed the names up because I don't know. I don't know why.
Let-
Maybe I have squinty eyes. Maybe that I don't know. But
You,
they like. Um,
you know
so are
what's
you?
crazy? I was in New York when I went New York for the first time. They was like that. I hear them over. They was talking, and the guy said, "I don't think the Thai Food Panda guy showed up. It's not an Asian in the audience." I'm like,
That's funny.
that would be me, sir. What? They was like shocked. I was like, it's funny. But
Everybody wants you to. I know everybody like keeps on wanting you to tell that joke, but it's like I don't know if we should tell it here. I don't know.
no,
Anyway,
no, no, we can't tell it here. You got to come to a show. You got to come
yeah,
to a show and hear it. I wouldn't even put that on. I wouldn't even put that on video unless somebody else had videoed me doing the joke. But
Right now.
it seems to
But
break
you know what
barriers though.
though? I think people are smart enough to figure out. Um, but it's an icebreaker, and I think
It
that
really much is.
it. Right. I like when it's said and done. It just does it sound weird to say it just felt right? Because
It did.
it did.
It
You
was
know,
great
because
timing.
look at the crowd. Even though okay, Ty, you were the only black person there. I get it. And then there were what a couple Mexicans there,
No,
but
one.
one. Okay, one. All right. So, but look at the diversity of the age demographic. Let's go there.
Oh yeah.
There were everything from 21-year-olds to 90-year-olds there,
Yeah.
and they all had a good time.
I was gonna
You
give him
know,
some love and say 78, you know.
come on.
80.
There were a couple in there that looked like they they were probably leaving there to head to the cemetery.
We'll
Uh,
say, I remember we used to call our combines black people. They nah,
um,
yeah,
they're
but
like,
they was man,
did
they
you hear a
was
couple of like, you know, because it's hay season right now, and they're like, we turned the tractors off to come to this show tonight. They're like, well, I really
you bet
appreciate that. You know?
you better be funny, buddy.
I know
But
that's what it felt like. Like I, you know, we was going to go all the way up until complete sunset, and we couldn't see no more suns. You know, but I turned the tractor off, and I went and hopped in the shower and got cleaned up and put my good Wranglers on.
yeah,
You boys better be worth this $25 ticket. You know,
yeah.
so
And
it's,
you know what? And the good thing too was the waiting staff was like amazing, man. They was
they were
good.
awesome, weren't they? Awesome. Like the
I mean,
bartender, that
everybody had the same great attitude. Everybody had the
yeah,
same attitude.
they did.
Yeah.
The guy bartender was awesome. Like he was all like, I mean,
Yeah.
he could. I felt bad because he's like, is there anything I can do? You know, do you need me to set this table up? Do you need me to do? I'm like, buddy, we got it, man. We do this all the time. You know.
When I was coughing, the owner comes by and say, "Hey, man, you need to get some water. Do you need something? Are you okay?"
Yeah. Hey,
You
how
know,
about that shit? Why don't? How about you ruin one of my most emotional jokes I do?
I tried
And
to not
oh
cough.
my god,
I
you're
tried
right
to
in the
not
middle
cough.
of my punchline. You start hacking up a lung, brother, and I'm like, totally ruined
You
that joke.
you no, you handled it very well. You handled it very well. Uh,
That was funny though, because he did. The owner
man,
did. He came over with the water, and do you need something else to
yeah,
eat? I heard him over there. Like, if there's anything I can give for you, let me know. That's funny.
yeah. He was real good, man. I mean, but it's amazing to have like a whole staff that is on the same page. You know, like you
That's
would have
funny.
thought they opened for the first time, like this was their grand opening or something, because everybody was all smiles and helpful. No, I seen like even throughout the room, nobody was bitching or complaining or waiting on anything. They was just like they
Hey,
was on it,
Becca,
man.
brother. Hey, did you get another haircut?
Yes, yes, yes. I had to.
Not cool, man. Look at this. Remember when we were having this issue? It's back, brother. Huh?
Well, blame
It's,
it on COVID. Say you that you've been woo.
got to blame
You
it
know
on
what?
something.
You would have been a great character on one who flew over the cuckoo's nest. That movie. You would have been like you've been excellent for that movie.
Is
That
it my
hair
like
right there.
my Edward Scissor hands? I don't know, man. I need a
Oh no,
haircut
no,
again.
no, no. No, it says crazy on. It says it says Patch Adams Part 2.
Look, we ordered the clippers 2 months ago.
Bro,
They have
I'm
not
waiting on
arrived
them.
yet. I know. I'm waiting on them.
I'm excited.
Hey, I could see Paul said that they call him Huggy Bear. That's funny. They think uh, thank you, Alan. Thank you for asking how I'm feeling. I'm so much better today. Yesterday, I was swollen, and then I don't know, something popped and started oozing down my back, and I feel
Oh,
better.
okay.
Um, well,
You
no,
know, you
it
was
did. I think the stinger popped out.
you are so
So,
open for that joke right there. You're
uh,
swollen and you
I,
started oozing down your
you
back.
know, you're the one that's trying to. I was happy, man, because dude, do I ever walk away from another order of chicken wings last night? I left and went home because I was miserable. So
Yes, you
something's
did.
wrong when I don't get and finish my food.
Yeah,
So
yeah. You finish your food, even when you full, it's like you can't fit no more in there. Well, maybe they'll figure it out once it goes down the hatch. You know, it's I got
I
people in there.
just felt weird last night, and then I don't know. I got up today and I get packing and everything, and I was I don't know if just I moved right or something, but it made it pop, and then it was just disgusting. But so
Though, hey, listen. Anytime you say oozing on your back,
Ty,
oh
I
my
feel,
God.
hey, Ty, it's funny. It's because here we are. We're Flashback Friday. We're, whatever. We're back on the road. We're literally 10 feet away from each other across a hall. And we're doing this. We're doing the show in separate rooms. That, you better,
Hey,
I know why. Do you have pants on?
hey, man. That's I was. You know what's crazy? I was just about to be taking them off right here while we're on air, man. I was about to go ahead. Let me get up out of these jeans. you know what I'm
not,
saying?
not till the show's over, you sicko.
And
Uh,
I'm and I'm looking in the mirror. Hey, groupie, you want to go on with me?
it's funny.
Why don't you get comfortable?
You're talking to yourself. You having a mirror fly over there. Uh,
you
so
would
hey, let's
you just
Ty,
got to me.
let's get to our fans here for a little bit. How's everybody doing? Like how getting into the
I'm
weekend. It's
I'm
Friday
glad to
night.
see you, Alan. I'm glad to see you, brother. We be missing you in time, man. We really do. We be missing you in time.
Yeah, it is good to see you guys. I know that. Uh,
Oh,
you
he
know,
made some cakes earlier, man.
I saw that. Do you see those pictures? I was like, ooh, that looks good.
Man, hey, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know, man. Alan, I'm definitely about to taste your cooking, man. You talk too much shit, man. I'm gonna
The
have to
low
go
life
ahead.
self.
He's cooking stir fries. He's baking. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the world's biggest hater right now. Like, ain't no way one man can do all that, man. Ain't no way you can cook and bake.
I seriously want to put together, and I think what we're going to do this is we're going to hit. I want to go to Monterey really bad, and if we can do Presidio, kind of go up the coast, and we'll go to San Francisco. Like I said, I've got things I'm trying to line up for us, Ty. So I think we're going to get out there sooner than what you think. Uh, we're going to San Diego. That's going to be coming up. Trying
I
to work
love
out
it.
we're going to do another comedy store. Veterans of Comedy at the Comedy Store again. So
I need to
um,
find I need to find a house out in San Diego. I love that place, man. I
yeah.
really do. It seems like it's so welcoming. You know what I'm saying?
All
Like
right,
they
Candy, if we
they
go to
really embrace.
Monterey, Brian and Candy, Brian was based there in Monterey. So um, we'll stay on base housing, man. The Navy Lodge is phenomenal there. So um, anyway, uh,
Any Air Force and Navy lodge is phenomenal.
yeah. So we got Vegas in the works. Working on Vegas. We're working on Monterey, San Diego,
Fort Polk.
Florida. So we're working Florida. What's that?
Fort Polk. We're gonna
Fort
go and stay a week in Fort Polk.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, that's funny.
That is the worst
we're in
base.
Florida. We have the Texas tornado. I can't wait for that. That's coming up, guys.
Texas tornado's gonna be fun.
So, can't
I
even
think
talk
we're
about dwarfs. Dwarfs. Oh, Canary Row, the Aquaman, the Dwarf, and the Weenies.
aquarium,
What?
the wharf, and the wineries. Where you get weenies from, bro? If you see a weenies, you need your ass with.
Dude, I gotta. I'm telling you. Hey, I'm going to the neurologist on Monday.
Nah,
So,
bro. Nah, bro. Don't try to play that without you. You see a weenies.
Captain Clifton is just being weird.
Oh my god. No,
I'm being called Captain right now.
no, Candy. He's seeing weenies. He definitely need to go get his size checked. And when they ask you that question, I want you to answer truthfully. Like, have you been having problem with your eyes? I've been seeing weenies. I was like, okay, maybe you need to be on a different floor.
Hey, you see this, Ty?
Oops.
Yeah, you forget something? I forgot my glasses. So,
It's
no,
all
they
good.
don't. So I take it there's nothing to eat in this. I'm literally starving right now. So
You want to go get something? You want to go get something to eat?
I don't know where we'd go though at this time.
The gas station up the street. This is supposed to be a city of trees, man. I've seen 6 trees.
I am driving, Candy. That's funny. Nobody wants me to drive.
Not at night.
I ate that sandwich a long time ago, man. We had that sandwich back at what 7:30.
Do some push-ups and go to sleep.
I would kill for a push-up right now. The one I like, I do. I love them. I like the orange. The orange kind are the best. They kind of taste like an orange. You like Orange Julius? You ever have Orange Julius?
Yeah.
You remember that store?
Yes. That's it balls everywhere. Was, I guess.
Yeah.
Was.
Man, Orange Julius, man, that was the bomb diggity. All right,
your front leaning.
What's going on with everybody out here tonight?
Your front leaning position is the push up, huh? The real push up.
How many can you do, Ty?
Front leaning rest position, Will. Okay. Orange sherbet or green sherbet? What you want?
Honor, courage, commitment. 1, sir. Honor, courage, commitment. 2, sir. I can do all the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marine Corps. Okay.
Hey, everybody seems to be starving right now. We do need to hit something, man.
We're gonna go downstairs and see if there's a machine. It's about to be cinnamon rolls and Mountain Dew here in a minute.
Didn't she say they have a to-go pack or something like that?
That's for breakfast in the morning.
I like to see this to go back. You know what I'm saying? It's just to hand out MREs.
One of them little boxes of cereal, but no milk.
Yes. They are.
Candy. This is how good Candy is. Candy just Googled and there's nothing open.
Not even the gas station?
No, man.
That's what type of town it is.
Regina.
They shut down. So they know if they see anything moving, they can shoot it.
Right. Brian and I had the best hummus, and pita chips the other night in Branson. Man, it was good. It was olive.
What kind of hummus?
I think it was
Tomato?
these are jalapeno pita chips with this olive chick whatever olive hummus. It was so good. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you. Olive tapenades. Tapenade.
Tapenade? That sounds like a UFC hummus. UFC
Oh,
hummus? Okay.
oh, um, you know what? You can use water in cereal. People think that you need milk, but you don't. You can use water in your cereal.
I have
Yeah.
never used water
In your
in
cereal?
my cereal ever. Now,
Really?
wait, I've had 2% milk in there, so I guess that's the same thing.
Did you ever use powdered milk as a kid?
I not as a kid, but I have used it before, and I took one bite and threw that shit out.
You didn't like it?
I despised it. That should be illegal. They should actually. Hey, my daughter chimed in. Hey,
Where's she
Ty.
at? Where's she at? Is she
Uh,
over on your thing?
Tylese. No, she's in there. She's in our room.
Where's she at?
Megan, under Megan's comment. Don't do your classic scroll. Just
Hey, you know
shift.
what? Hey, bite it. All right. There she is.
Eh,
You see it now? All right.
that's my baby. That's the one I always tell a joke about.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
How's she
Hey,
doing?
man, listen. I'm telling you, if we caught moving outside this hotel, we gonna get shot. Our skin pelts are gonna be up in somebody's restaurant around here locally. We
See,
caught some out of towners, shot
see,
them.
the problem is I'm in black with camouflage shoes on, and you're black. It's not. Yeah, we probably shouldn't go out right now.
We're dead if we go
They'll
out.
be like, "You boys was funny at the comedy show, but the comedy show is over."
Yeah, it wasn't racism. Hell, we always hunt anything moving after 9 o'clock. Hell, it's one thing in
You know
the
what?
morning.
Though, all jokes aside, do you think that's kind of cool though that farmers kind of put the farming aside tonight and they came out there and packed that place?
It is,
I thought that was cool.
especially after the impact we've had with this COVID-19. That's huge.
Yeah, it was just really cool, man. So,
That is
and
huge, man.
you know what? They had their big bottles of hand pumping, going on. They were, they were.
You know what
pumping the stuff.
I enjoyed though, man, and it sounds simple to a lot of people but shaking hands. Shaking hands was
As simple as it is, and then just sanitize afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
definitely, and it was definitely, and even though they, a lot of people openly were saying,
Oh,
"Hey,
read Paul's comment. That's hilarious."
yes, we are." But I can tell you right now, Paul, I'm not playing Bobby. Nobody wants to be Bobby.
That's funny though.
Man, you know what? Having their setbacks, I'll say in the room, because I don't blame them. That's just what you was taught. That's what you. If you believe 2 + 2 is 5, and you've been doing that all your life, can't nobody tell you different until you see different. And it was cool. Oh, I ain't squealing, Candy. I'm not squealing. I am not. Did you notice on Deliverance that Bobby was so tired from trying to get up the hill and get away from the guy, from the rapist, that he didn't even help Burt Reynolds, and him, corral the other dude or untie John Voight. They didn't even. He was too tired. He got wore out.
Can I tell you my John Voight story?
Go ahead.
I think we were in Burbank. John Voight at Denny's, of all places, was sitting behind us.
What did he order? Look, I'm gonna do you like this. Hey, check this out. We'll like some, we both have family members that have done this. How was he? Did he eat with a fork? Did he? Oh my God, I love John Voight. Did he like breathe like normal people, or did he have a fancy breathe?
Jim swears up and down that it wasn't him. I swear up and down it was him. She thinks I'm blind and I need glasses, and there was no way in hell that John Voight would be eating at Denny's on Sunset Boulevard. But
you are seeing weenies, buddy.
I know what John Voight looks like. All right, I'm just saying it was him. So,
does he look like a weenie? Does he look like a weenie? No, he doesn't. He doesn't look like a weenie, does he? All right, big boy. Yeah.
Who are you talking to right now? Stop it. Hey, how is it that you're sitting like looking down at your camera, and I feel like this chair in my room, I feel like a little kid, like I'm at the card table.
Hey man, my setup is cold. My setup is cold in my room. Remember, I have a coffee table. You don't do it. Don't do it. No. Don't. You look like you just broke that damn chair.
I think I just busted the chair, Ty.
I think you did.
Oh. Okay. There we are.
Hey,
there.
You're never supposed to be jacking up.
I'm trying to
like that.
This chair is a ergonomic, supposed to be good for the posture chair in my room. I'm in the presidential suite. What are you staying in?
I'm in the alderman suite.
Do you have a couch here? I have a couch.
Yeah, I got a couch. I got a couch, a chair. I got a coffee table. I got a chair. I guess this is the ambassador.
I have a couch and an easy chair, or like not an easy chair, but like a nice corner chair underneath the lamp thing.
Yeah.
You got a coffee table though?
I got a coffee table, homie. This is the ambassador suite.
Yeah, but I got an 80-inch TV in here. What do you got?
12. And I got a 12-inch. I got a 12-inch black TV.
Yes. All right. Hey, we haven't really addressed the people. Let's address what's the people. Paul, what are you doing for the weekend? I want to hear what everybody's doing this weekend.
The Green Book. That is so funny. BBTV. Big black TV.
That's funny.
I speak xnxx.com too, Candy.
Guess what? We might have to wrap here pretty soon. My phone just said I have 5% power.
Hey, you know what? That's okay, man. We've been on here for 45 minutes. And man. Oh, you cutting grass, Paul?
Nice. I did that yesterday and got stung by a murder hornet.
It can no longer really be considered a murder hornet. It's maybe like a, like a, involuntary manslaughter hornet or something, maybe a domestic violence hornet.
I need to
hear. Still here.
Hey, I think more people are in the room right now. I did want to say to the people out here that helped and whatever. The new laptop, did I already say that? We're picking that up tomorrow. And the people's getting hooked to the new laptop, the studio. Tomorrow, when we're back in the studio, tomorrow night might be tough, man. 2 shows tomorrow night. And it's
three shows. I have to do they still doing a Juneteenth celebration tomorrow. So I'll be doing that about 12:30.
Well, all right. So folks, tomorrow night, I feel bad because we're trying to hit these 100 episodes, but we're gonna have to skip tomorrow night, guys, because there's like shows, and then we're both bouncing back and forth between clubs tomorrow night.
And you know what,
So
man? Boy, and then coming off this road, man. But you know
all
the
right,
people with us.
but we will be here Sunday night. We'll do a show Sunday night. All right,
Yes,
and that'll be episode 81. Tonight is episode 80, which I thought is pretty. Am I right?
I'm right. You're right.
No, and Candy's got to work tomorrow night, so that's where I was going to be at the club at 10. So I'll be at your shows, and then I'm going to try to bounce over to the other club. Tonight is episode 80. All right, guys, we're going to take Saturday night off. I'm sorry, but we're going to let you guys know now, so there's no question about it. But we'll be back Sunday. My phone is going out, guys. So
All right.
I have to say from my end, we love you guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Rest easy.
We're broken Z's.
We'll see you Sunday night, okay, guys? Thank you so much. Love you.